Well, hello everyone. Welcome to this episode of Let's Play Tekkit. In this episode, I'm going to start working on the yellorium reactor. So if you're curious about that, just keep watching. And without further ado, let's start with the episode. Okay, guys, so let's start the episode. Okay, let's see. In the last episode, we made the clay bricks factory over there. Now, in this episode, I'm going to start making a very small yellorium reactor. Okay, this thing is going to be very small because all I needed to do is to start processing yellorium into bluorium, which I'm going to need to make a turbine. And the turbine is going to be the real source of power, okay? The amount of energy I can get from a turbine is way higher than the power I can get from a straight out yellorium reactor. So, okay, I was thinking maybe I should extend this road a little bit in that direction, and I'm going to put the yellorium reactor maybe about there, okay, like somewhere around over there. You see, this is going to be temporary, okay, and all I need this is to make bluorium, okay, because once I have the bluorium, then I'm going to start building the real reactor, which is going to be enormous, and it's going to have a turbine attached. That building will probably be over there. What else? Oh, I might as well mention this. I think I'm going to make my Mistcraft library directly ahead of the main workshop over there. That building is going to be really awesome. When I get to that, you guys are going to love it. It's going to be really cool. Okay, so I'm going to start extending this road in that direction, and I will start making the materials. I will start gathering the materials for making the reactor, and then I will record again. So I will see you guys very soon. Okay guys, time for a status update. Behind me we have the area in which I'm going to build the temporary reactor. It's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks wide and width, and it's only going to be 3 blocks tall. Okay, it's a very small reactor, and you're going to understand. Well, it's going to be very small, but it's actually going to have quite a lot of kick. You will understand when you see it. Besides that, there's also a couple things I would like to show you. Okay, I have put some... Huh. Okay, never mind that. Let's go over here. Okay, as you can see, I have started to prepare the next area to be quarried. I'm going to be moving that quarry over there, but before that I'm going to need to fetch a couple of things. But even before that, I would like to try to get this blazing pyrotium out of there and into that tank so that it will not get lost when I pick it up. So I'm not sure if this is gonna work, but I'm gonna give it a try. I think I can do it. Okay, like that. And now I need the crescent hammer like that. Okay, it's not passing. Then let's try giving it some a redstone signal. Yes, it's moving. Fantastic. Okay, so the blazing pyrotium is over there, so it was not wasted. Fantastic. So I can now remove this and that. And let's do the same with this one. Like that, like that, like that, like that. And it's all gone. Fantastic. Like that, like that, like that. Give me that. Okay, and this one over here. And before I move the quarry, I have to mark. I have to fetch those blue markers Okay, so I'm going to do that, like, I'm going to set up the quarry really quick, and then I will get back to work on the on the on the on the yellorium reactor. So I will see you guys very soon. Okay guys, time for another status update. I've done quite a few things since I last recorded. Okay, I have removed these deep storage units because I'm going to need them at the quarry. I have shut this thing off. As you can see, I already have a very nice number of bricks over here. And over here in the main workshop, I have put these blazing pyrotium tanks here to give a nice boost to power. Okay, so I'm going to use this this redstone energy cell at the quarry. I think I have everything I need. Let's go there now, and let's finish setting it up. Oh, actually, let's put this in here first. Actually, let's put this in here first. So we have this. We have this. Let me see. This is the dirt. Yes, that's correct. That was lucky. I didn't remember that anymore. Okay, so I need this like this. And over here, this can go over here. Okay. Okay, the core is already here. I used the markers and stuff. Let me just bring this tree down. Okay. I also have a few more of these pipes to extend this here. Okay, let's put the energy cell. Actually, before that, let me just configure this. Okay. So this is gonna stop. Okay, I want this thing to output. Okay, let's start. Well, wait, can't I? Yes. Okay. I would like to start with about a little over 400, a little less. I want to start with 400. Yes, it's passing power. Okay, I'm pretty sure that around 400 is the amount of power this thing needs to move at full speed. Yes, and it is moving quite fast, actually. Although this stage doesn't usually take long. Okay, let's just see the speed at which it moves with a 400 units of energy being pumped into it. Okay. Whoa, look at that. Now we're talking. Look at the speed at this thing. Woo, let it go. Watch it go. Come on, get in there. Fuck's sake, get in there. Okay. Damn, look how fast that thing is going. Now we are talking. Okay. So I'm gonna leave this thing working. Yes, this should last quite a while. Okay, and I'm going back to work on the what was it called? Let's just take a quick look and see what ores we have here in the walls. Okay, we have copper, we have some certes over there. Okay, we have yellorium over there. Okay, I could really use some diamonds, you see. I'm going to need some diamonds in order to actually finish the oh, come on, what was it called? The reactor. I'm going to need a couple of diamonds to finish it. If I had some like exposed diamonds in the walls here, that would be very helpful. Let's take a look over here, although I'd seriously doubt I would have left exposed. Oh, wait a second. I know where I can find some diamonds. I remember seeing some diamonds down at the ravine, but at the time I didn't get around to going all the way down to get them. So I'm going to no. Focus. I'm going to keep working on the on the reactor, and when I need the diamonds, I will go get the diamonds. Okay, so I'm going to get back on track, and I will get back to you guys in just a bit. Hey guys, my game crashed, so I had to restart, and curiously enough, my FPS has increased slightly with the restart. Funny, huh? Okay, so in order to get started, I need reactor casing. To do that, I'm going to need yellorium. I got that. I have iron, and I'm going to need graphite. Graphite is done by smelting coal. I've already put a stack of coal in here smelting, so I already have some graphite. Okay, what else am I going to need? I am going to need a lot of things actually. Okay, reactor glass. This is done with reactor casing and a bit of glass. Okay, I'm going to need yellorium fuel rod. Okay, this is the same thing. Reactor controller. Okay, this is what I need the diamond for, so I'm gonna have to go down there and find a couple diamonds. I'm also gonna need a power tap. This is cool. This is also very cool. I'm sorry, I'm saying cool, I mean easy. Okay, I have all the materials I need to do this. Computer port, cool. I don't need any of this stuff. Okay, the control rod. Yes, okay, I have the materials to build all of this. I think that the next time I shoot, I will already have the reactor built, except for the controller. I'm going to leave that for last because of the diamonds. I don't have any diamonds, I think. No, I don't have any diamonds whatsoever. Okay, so I'm going to get to work, and I will record again in just a bit. Okay, guys, this is just a quick status update. Okay, basically what you see here is the frame of the refinery with the fuel rods inside. Okay, as you can see, I have picked a design in which I'm going to have 9 fuel rods all next to each other with no cooling whatsoever. The idea is I need these things to get really hot to burn as much fuel as possible, so I can get as much blue orium as quickly as possible, as much blue orium as I can. Okay, and I'm just going to put these here now. What? I need more. Oh, okay, I need 3 more. Stupid. Okay, you see, these cores, they're going to irradiate each other, which is going to vastly increase the amount of energy I can get per tick for a reactor, well, this small. So in my opinion, if you are looking simultaneously for maximum burnout of fuel and maximum power output, this sort of design with a bunch of cores all together really is the best way to go. Okay, so I'm going to make a few more of these, and I'm going to go get that diamond from the mine, and I will record again very soon. Hey guys, I am down at the ravine, and I'm looking at the diamonds I had seen previously, but I did not actually got around to mining. So let's get this and let's get out of here. Let me just put some torches around here. Whoa, look at all this soil. Okay, so I have to block this. 1 second, let me just put some torches around. Okay, come on. So I have to stop this water. Okay. Let me just see what we have down here. Okay. Okay, so let's get the diamonds. Okay, just 2. Yeah, that's fine. All I needed was 1, so we're cool. Okay, so I'm going to get back home, and I'm going to continue working on the oh, well, actually, look at that. If you see it, if you look at the mini map, you can see there is a slime very close, 1 or more. Let me see if I can find it. It should be around here. Yes, there it is. Hello. Nice. Okay, so I'm going back home, I'm going back to work, and I will record again in just a bit. Hello guys, as you can see, the construction continues. I have with me here the power tap. Okay, and since I recorded, I've actually done quite a few things. Basically, so I was in the ravine, I got the diamond, and then I came back and I noticed I was completely out of redstone. So I went to the edge to get some redstone from the walls, and I did find a bunch of redstone, do you see? From the walls of the already dug up quarries. And then I noticed that this thing had ran out of power. Okay, so I moved these canisters back to the edge. You know, in the setup I had with the two, what is it called? With the two magnetic dynamos and the two tanks, and that should last, well, for longer, you know, without me doing anything. And I will put this there anyway once it's filled up as a boost, you know. But even if this runs out, those two magnetic dynamos will carry it through the rest, will carry it through all the way to the bottom. Okay, we'll keep it working. So let's get back to work. What do I need next? Now I need a couple of these reactor coolant ports. No. I need what's it called? No, access port. Yes. Okay, so I'm going to get back to work and I'll record again in just a bit. Okay guys, I'm about to put the last few blocks in. I thought you guys might want to see this. So this goes here, and the last block is this one. But before that, I just want to explain what these things do. Here, this is a reactor redstone port. This is another. These things can be configured. So I configured this one to give out a signal, a redstone signal, while the power inside is above 99%. This thing has like an internal battery, you see. And this one is going to shut off the reactor on signal. Set from signal. Yes, when it receives a signal. And then I put this this redstone wire between them. So basically, when the power level goes above 99%, it will shut it off and it will not waste power. So let's put this in, and do you see? It's changed. It is now a reactor. Okay, and because I want to burn the fuel as quickly as possible, I'm going to leave all control rods at 0%. 100% would be okay. This is actually a bit confusing. Okay, I don't really understand. Like I think it's reversed. You know, I think it should be 0% insertion. Should be that the control rod is disabled because it's not inserted, but it's the way around. You see, 100% insertion means it's not inside at all. You see, it's a bit confusing. It should be the way around. Okay, anyway, so let's put the fuel in here. Okay, it turned on. See, we have fuel 100% full, and the blue right is going to come out at this end. So I put the output in here and the input over here, and I'm going to connect here a power line and connect it to the existing power system. So let's turn this thing on. Whoa, do you see? Okay, this thing is getting look at that. Do you see this high fuel reactivity? This is because I have put all of those fuel rods so close to each other, so they irradiate each other, and this thing is going to give out more power because of that. Look at this. This thing is giving out a 2,140 red RTF per tick, redstone flux per tick. Yeah, look how fast this thing is rising. And the reason it's doing so much is because of the reactivity. It's also burning quite a lot of fuel, so I will have yellorium coming out of this thing very soon, and it's really hot because it does not have any sort of cooling, and as a consequence of being very hot, it's also going to burn this faster, which is what I want. Okay, so I think that the next thing to do is actually to connect this to the existing power line so I can start putting this power for some use. Okay, so I'm going to do that, and I will record again in just a bit. Okay guys, I'm going to do this quick because we are already over 20 minutes. As you can see, I have made the power line connecting this to the existing system, and basically the reactor is done. Right now it is shut off automatically because it reached 100% power capacity, and I actually made a mistake back here. It is here. This is supposed to give a signal while it is below 99% of the energy capacity, because basically it keeps it on when it is receiving a signal, and it turns it off when it stops receiving a signal. So now it's fine. Okay, so the reactor is done. This thing is going to be producing power, and more importantly, it will be producing yellorium, which I will need to make a turbine. And the turbine gives way more energy than this thing is doing, okay? This thing is giving out, let's see if I recall, about 2,100 redstone whatever per tick, okay? Redstone flux per tick. That is nothing compared with the output I could have if I had a turbine. Okay, so that's a project I'm gonna do in the future. But right now, let's end the episode. Okay, so in the next episode, I think I'm going to start working on a matter energy storage system because, as you know, my chests are getting pretty darn full. And okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. And if you did, leave a like. And if you really enjoyed this, please make sure you subscribe. And I will see you all next time. Bye bye.